And there's that guy we're trying to replace. He got nasty, and he's trying to breed 18. So that would be us, Lonnie and I. He's doing a little lick job there. Lonnie and I'd be about getting her in and breeding her, because it's just not safe with that red and white Holstein in here. Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. We had a winter blast, cover the ground and everything else. 2 inches is all it was, but frigid temperatures. Feels like 4 degrees with the wind chill. Feel that wind just kicking up through here. Just got done feeding the cows. They're pretty warm in here. Manure's hauled, cows are milked. We've got a guy from the Semen company that's gonna come show us how to breed cows, bring some live tracks from some animals, and just give you a gist of what that is. And then we might run some cows in later to try to do a simulation on trying to breed them. This is going to take some time to learn how to do, but I told you I was serious about it, so we're gonna do the first step today. I got Lance here and Lonnie. Lonnie's going to take it with me, but Lance, home from college, you remember him? Plays football for Kalamazoo. I told him he might as well stay here for the training, just in case, you never know. And a girl or a woman that works for our veterinarian, she was going to take a class in Ohio, and I told her what we had. Hear that bull? That's the reason we're doing the training. That bull turned on me. We got to get out of here. We can't get anything done with him in here. He got extremely dominant, and I'm going to fix him good. I'm going to fix him real good. But anyway, he's way over there now. I got them a bale. They're eating, munching. Sun's coming out, so it's gonna warm up, and it's just got a brisk breeze. So that girl, or the woman that works for the vet, she may end up helping us too down the road. I mean, that would be a third person that knows how to breed. I know it's important to have extra backup, especially if I'm gone, if Lonnie's gone. She, you know, the vet's 72 years old. So I don't know how long he's gonna be working, and she's about my age, so it could be good if we all take to it. They should be here any minute. In the shop, Lance, you guys remember him? I told you he was back, and Lonnie, and we're waiting for a couple of people. We're just gonna do some of the training here and see what happens. They're running a little bit behind, but we'll wait for them. Okay, they got started. These are actual tracks out of cattle. Lonnie's going in for the simulation.
So the cedars,
obviously you're not going to see any of this when we're on a cow, but this will be in through the cow's buttocks.
Yeah.
And he's got the rod and he's trying to manipulate it through.
That's what my guy.
We just did a little crash course test on the laptop. He's in. He's in. Yep, you feel it with your left.
Yep.
And you use the gun with your right.
Insert.
Tony's turn. She's going in for the kill. She's got that woman's touch, so.
And you're going to try to go in with your gun.
Yeah, in there.
So that's going to be the big difference.
Yep.
Go in.
Close. I think I'm through maybe 1 or 2.
It's a long one.
3 rings.
Yes, you're in the middle.
Yep.
All right, Lance and I are out here. I gotta feed these cows some more. It is brisk, so I want to get that done. Once we're done with all the semen, the breeding, Lonnie and I might fix a couple stalls in there that it broke, but we're gonna run a couple cows in too. Then we're gonna go back and do some semen handling ourselves, and then actually try to breed actual cows. All systems go. Lance is probably wondering who I'm gonna bring in. That'd be a good one right there, but looking for that one that's in heat, 75. Yeah, she's by the bull. Watch that bull. On in there, girl. He's got one. She don't want in. Okay, got 2. We got one that's in heat, one that's not in heat. He wanted us that way we can feel both ways. Yeah, go ahead and lock these up and heading for semen handling training, and I'll be in a few. These cows are eating today, I can tell you that. The colder it is, the more they eat. Usually with the colder weather, you got your feed right, your milk production goes up. Okay, back in the shop for some semen handling training. Watching a video on semen handling.
Now you see the difference? He's bringing the straw into the gun. And you're going to start having a partial toe on all this semen, and by the time you're going to use this last straw, because you already used that one, then this straw, you don't know how that is semen is going to look like. Maybe 80% of that straw is going to be dead by that moment, you know?
Right.
So that's why you...
For what temperature is that?
Negative 320.
So
Negative 320.
just take a look that I'm
The
keeping...
gun in here, keeping it warm.
I'm keeping the canister below the frost line, and I'm trying to reach my straw. Once I take it, I put that one out, and
And now that'll warm.
now we wait for 1 minute.
Warming up the paper towel that the semen's going
Into. Put it in between. So this cotton has to be pointing to you at all times, right?
Okay.
And you are going to dry it out as much as you can, right? And make the cut as close as possible. Clean them back again. Into the barrel. There you go. And there you go. And now you guys are ready to get a cow pregnant.
Lonnie going for the practice simulation. Got the gun warming in his neck area. He's going for the piece of semen. Gun's loaded and simulating on a piece of cardboard. So I don't want to.
What are we going to call it?
You'll keep it below the frost
Yep.
line. Only, oh, I see. Only a couple on here. Okay. Grab it, put it right into the warmer.
There you go.
Okay, 1 minute. Wait, 1 minute.
If you were doing this in real life, then
We're warming this up
Change it out every time.
to put the semen in it, dry off. Tweezers? After this training, I'll be able to go up and eat at that Chinese restaurant. Put it in here.
There you go.
Okay. And now in the gun.
Take out some of the plunger. There you go. Just like that. Yep.
Whoa.
There you go. All right, there it is.
Then put it back in there to warm. And then you'll
Put the plunger down,
put the plunger down so it's touching.
and now you can do the possibility.
Okay. We're gonna go breed the, we're gonna breed the table. But you still have your hand in the cow when you're breeding her? Yes.
Because you have to make sure that your gun is in the same place
Yes.
for the whole time that you are doing the deposit of the semen.
And you want to squeeze it out 7 seconds, roughly. A lot in that one. Enough training on the tanks and the guns. We're gonna go get them cows in there. And
a gun with you?
yep, I got no gun. Need a gun, Lance. And we're gonna go try to get it through on an actual cow. Sun's starting to melt a few things, but I still feel that breeze. But we got a cow in here in heat, and he wants us to go in there and go as deep as possible and grab the horns. The horns should be swollen. And the other cow we have out here is not in heat.
Pretty big.
They're pretty big. He's trying to bring the horns closer to us so we can get a feel.
All right, so who
Tony?
wants to grab the
Come on, Tony. She's got that woman's touch.
Right? Then now I know that I'm in the roof of the vagina. I avoid already the bladder. So now I'm going in. I'm
Now,
pushing.
how did you know that? Because you can feel the rod through?
Yes, I'm touching. At every moment I'm touching the tip of my gun with my left hand, right? So I keep
So you're following that
yes,
through? Okay.
yes. So I'm making room with my left hand,
And then
I
moving
push.
that, okay.
All right, so now I'm getting close to the cervix.
Same spot I was before.
And then go straight.
Now it's Lonnie's turn. I just got through there. Definitely more difficult than I thought.
Always follow the people.
I made it through the third ring, we call it, but it's a lot of forearm strength, believe it or not. All right, out of training, and it looks like the boys took off with the combine. They're gonna keep plugging away at this corn. I can't believe it being so cold, but had everything plugged in. Wind's really kicking back up. Lonnie and I are gonna go check on, do some of them freestalls in a second, but I thought I'd get over here and just check on the progress that they're doing. That wind, whoo! That's a little intimidating, I'm not gonna lie. I got it through the cervix and through the 3 rings once, but it's just gonna take practice, lots of practice, before we're gonna feel comfortable actually putting real semen in there and spending the money. But you've seen I gotta do it. The bull, it's not the answer. It's dangerous and they're a pain in the butt. So we need to make this work and just keep practicing. If you got any advice, leave it in the comments below. I'll take any help I can get. With the old. How you doing today? You all right? In with the new views. Here we go. Moment of truth. Oh! Washers. Yep. That's gonna work. Stuck right on there. Top. Well, top I've got to switch around like this. Clear. All right, Lonnie's gonna line this up so the stalls are even. It's gotta come over, does it? Yep, right about there. Doing a test wiggle. Yep, she's tight. And they'll have this all shined up. These were from that auction up by, I don't know, it's northern Michigan somewhere, but. All right, one down, one to go. We're a little mismatched in here. This is a different stall, but it works. That didn't cost us a lot. I think they were $5 a stall. Another stall taken out. He put it over there. And there's the new one. There's the new used one. Yeah, that's gonna go in nicely. Okay. And then we're gonna bring this top right together. Good. Tighten the clamp up. Lonnie's gonna straighten that stall out. A lot of power in this impact. Snapped it right off. Speak of the devil. I got brand new bolts though. I was just trying to conserve and reuse the old one. See, he's grabbing a brand new one. New bolt in place. This clamp's the wrong clamp. Bolt won't come out. Carriage bolt. Watch it, guys. Glasses on. All right, new stall or new clamp in place. We went around and we tightened all these up. Even the ones that we didn't put, they seem to loosen up, but this is a new one we put in here. New clamp. And Lonnie's gonna pack up. But yeah, all these they seem to loosen up a little bit, but they're good now. And we got probably a few more to do all and around, but that's gonna be it for today. These are all pretty good. And there's that guy we're trying to replace. He got nasty and he's trying to breed 18. So that would be us, Lonnie and I. He's doing a little lick job there. Lonnie and I be about getting her in and breeding her because it's just not safe with that red and white Holstein in here. I just threw them stalls in the scrap trailer and put some tools away, and look at this cow's already laying in that stall that we fixed. Number 29, she's big. She's ready to dry up very soon. Keep them clean and dry in this temperature. All right, pen's clean, bedded. We'll spread this. There's the combine. Grain cart loading that truck, shutting the combine up, must be calling it quits for the night. Right on cue. taking that corn off. You seen that slug they took out of that field. Everything else around it was snow covered, except for where they were doing the corn. But they're knocking that out. Myself, Lonnie, and Lance did that training. And clean pens, pre-stalls. So we're taking care of the cows, we're taking care of the crops. We'll nose this in right behind the combine. Supposed to get cold again tomorrow night. Or tomorrow morning, rather. Back this in, there's corn on it. We got looking at that combine, and we're gonna blow the back of them out where the screens are. It's full of ice and dirt, and it's gonna be frozen solid in the morning if we don't. Gotta let this pump up.
You need a light?
Yeah, I'm gonna need a light too.
Get the trouble light.
See, I already got this screen here and some of that. Look how bad they are. That's for the, if you don't clean them out when you start combining in the morning, the corn will just blow right out the back. It won't even sift through them. You're not going to get this in the morning and be frozen solid. Oh, we're getting there. Mark took over for me cleaning them screens out in that combine. I had to feed this part the skid steer them. I scraped the bunks. We're gonna let these silos down a little bit more and then shut down once she goes down and back. Bunks are full, shut these silos off. I had the second silo chute plug on me. How many of you silo guys ever have a hay silo chute plug? So I had to pull it down. I'll have to clean it out. That's what this mound is here. This silo, remember, we only filled it with hay because this cable broke. Hay comes directly out of there way better than this little slide, but I'm battling it, but we'll get through it. Covering the end of this belt conveyor up. My brother found this blanket type deal on the road. Works perfect. Covering this up, we might get more snow tonight. And it keeps the ice and stuff off that end. And it keeps the frost off it for morning, because it's going to be another cold one tonight. There, ready for morning. Kinda.